Hi, guys. It's Marlene, and I am the content creator for Living Your Best Life. Welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. So, today on Relationship Thursday, we're going to get into the topic of you are not always right. And I came up with this title because that's what somebody said to me one day. And it made me think, there are people out there that always think that they are right. And yes, there are some things that you can be right about. Don't get me wrong. But we have to learn that when we come into the awareness of who we are, into self love, into self respect, we have to learn that we have to respect others as well as their opinions, as well as their thoughts. So we have to work on ourselves. And that means that we have to cause ourselves to not be selfish. Ooh, that's hard. The S word, right? It is hard to not be selfish, especially, when you love yourself and, you know, you want to be right. You want to be right and you want to have your say and you want to say what you want to say. But we have to also think that when we say what we want to say, it comes with consequences. Sometimes the things that you say, the words that you speak, it can hurt other people's feelings. We have to learn that not everything that we want to say, we should say. There are some things that we have to just zip and keep to ourselves. We don't want other people to be disrespectful to us. So why would somebody else want disrespect from us? Everything has a right time to speak about things. It's a right time and it's the right way to say things to other people. And we have to understand that there are certain times where we just are not right. And we know that, don't we? We know that we're wrong in a situation and we want to fight and battle and argue. But being a mature person, a person who is working on themselves, that is in the therapy, values themselves, they value their time. And when you value your time, you respect yourself. You also respect other people. Most times, people who will tell us something that we're being rude, we're being unkind, is because they care about us. If somebody didn't care about us, they just would walk away from you and be done. But someone who cares about you, they're taking the time out to tell you you're not right, you're wrong. And it's really hard and difficult to accept and swallow the pill of humility, to humble ourselves and to acknowledge maybe I was not right. It's okay. It's okay to accept that. We don't want to be how maybe our parents were or other people in our life who have that label as being very difficult, very rigid. always wanting to have their way. We don't want to be labeled as that. We want to be labeled as someone who is willing to learn, someone willing to cooperate with others, one that values other people's thoughts and opinions. Just as we would want to receive that back, we want to also give that to others. And in that way, we can receive it as well. So, when you are wrong, what are some of the things that maybe you should do? First of all, you have to acknowledge. You have to acknowledge, say yes, I was wrong. Acknowledging really is the first step to showing somebody that you have matured. We have to understand that it is not about us. That's number two. Everything in life is not about us. Yes, we have to think about ourselves. We have to value ourselves. We have to know our worth, all of that. But we have to also understand that everything cannot go our way. Respect other people and we will receive it back. So, number three, and the final one is we have to also learn that when we are wrong, we have to apologize. Say we are sorry. That goes a long way. And make sure when you apologize, make sure it's heartfelt. Say you're sorry and mean it. Don't just say, "Oh, I'm sorry," or like, "Yeah, I'm wrong." Don't say anything if you don't mean it. Say you're sorry and mean it and make changes. We don't want to be known as a person very rough and blunt. Be kind to other people if you want to receive it back. So these are just some tips. If you are struggling with being a person who always feels that they're always right about everything, we're going to work on ourselves. We're going to be a work in progress. Are you somebody who always feels that you are always right? Let me know that down in the comment section below. I am Marlene, and I am the content creator for Living Your Best Life. And on this channel, I have positive, motivating, and encouraging videos by way of story time, Relationship Thursday, vlogs, the Sunday talk show, which is at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every week. And I also have a home-based business, CTFO, which is changing the future outcome. It's free to join, and you can click the link. It will be in the description box of every video. And as I say every single time here on this channel, just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Be encouraged.